Last video in my hardcore series, I got protection 5 armor, and absolutely nothing else. No farms, no real base, just godly gear. And here's the thing, you've probably seen countless videos called The Perfect Start to Minecraft Hardcore, but that title is completely misleading. There is no perfect start, it's different for every player. Some rush farms, some build a base first, others mine for hours, and apparently, I spend days getting armor I shouldn't even be able to have. So in this episode, I'm going to get everything my hardcore world needs, and make no mistake, this definitely won't be the perfect way to start a world. Now, I want to do a lot of things in this video, but to make it easier, I will need an elytra, which means I will also need rockets. So, I built a creeper farm. This was supposed to be simple, but somehow I managed to fall off like 12 times. But after all the pain and embarrassment, it finally worked. Yeah, so it didn't work. I have no clue why. Alright, I will figure that out later. It's time for the Nether. Now, normally this is terrifying, but since I'm wearing fully maxed out Protection 5 armor, I'm basically invincible. Hoglins charge me, 2 hits. Blazes shoot fireballs, I barely take damage. A ghast almost hits me. Okay, that was a little scary, but still, I'm fine. Honestly, the only real danger here was falling into lava because, let's be honest, even maxed out armor isn't saving me there. Eventually, I found a fortress, which was great because it meant blazes, and I need them to get to the stronghold. Oh my god, that's a fortress, finally. This is a blaze spawner right here. I already have 7, and I've killed like 3 of them. With my looting 3 sword, blaze rods were dropping in insane rates. Then, it was time to get ender pearls, which meant I had to kill a lot of endermen. Yeah, where's every enderman in this forest? They just like went extinct. They realized that I'm the one who knocks in this forest. Where is he? See, they die, and like the looting doesn't work because I also have flame. So they die without the looting in effect. 15 pearls. I'm gonna need a little bit more. Oh, shiny. Wait, I dropped out gold like 20 minutes ago. Because I dropped that piece of gold because I said, yeah, I'm rich. I don't need it. A piglin just picked that up. Okay. It took a while, but eventually I had enough to move on. I can make an army of these ghost thingies, bro. How does one bring them to the end? And do like a flyby on the ender dragon? That'd be kind of funny. Back in the overworld, I crafted my eyes of ender and started searching for the stronghold. The only thing I'm scared of is the fact that I might die due to fall damage or falling in the void, because even if I had totems, they wouldn't work for the void. So I really need to get this elytra as soon as possible because I don't really trust my skills enough to bridge thousands of blocks. And after a little bit of trial and error, shit, no, it's gonna burn, it's gonna burn, it's gonna fucking burn. Oh my god. I finally managed to find the stronghold. Yeah, okay, I was right. I wouldn't mind if I found a library right now. I would like more books. The stronghold itself was, well, annoying. A lot of dead ends, but the library was great, since I found a lot of armor trims. Ooh, I like the eye armor trim. And some insane enchantment books. Frostwalker Density 3 and Feather Falling. Ooh, Feather Falling 4, that's what I needed. And now, it's time to fight the dragon. Almost. Yep. Honestly, this fight was almost unfair. With Protection 5, the dragon's breath did almost no damage. The dragon perched down, I smacked it a few times, and just like that, I had beat the game. Let's go! That was really easy. Which, again, mainly because of this armor. But I'm not done yet. Now, I have to find an end city, which could take actual years. Almost an entire hour of walking. But finally, I saw it. Oh my god. And it has a ship on it. Let's fucking go. It's been like 2 hours, bro. And not just a small city. This thing was huge. And best of all, it had a ship, which meant that it also had the item I was looking for. An elytra. Yeah, the levitation is going to be really annoying. I clutched that. Now, the shulkers were quite unbearable at times. They hit me with levitation, they knocked me around, and even with full maxed armor, I could still fall down and lose my world. These shulkers are no joke, bro. Oh crap. Finally, I reached the ship, and there it was. The elytra. Oh, we finally have it. I still have a lot of things to do, but now hardcore just got a lot less hardcore. Now we have our elytra. We are pretty much ready to do everything else. Now, the next thing on my list was to make a base, and I wanted to do an approach I've never done before. Something so complex that even Phidias himself couldn't comprehend it. A circle in the ground with walls built up. It's genius, I know. So this is basically what it's gonna look like. We're gonna have a big circle here in the middle. So I whipped out my trusty Minecraft circle guide and went to work. The circle had a radius of 40 blocks, so it was quite a sizable one I was creating here. But 10% in, I realized that I had been digging for almost an hour. And if we put 2 and 2 together, this would mean that completing the digging out part would take roughly 10 hours. So I came to the conclusion that I need a beacon, a fully powered beacon at that. So I had to acquire soul sand, 3 wither skeleton skulls, and 164 blocks of gold. Yes, I used gold because I thought that it would be the material I could get the fastest. However, it ended up taking a long time either way. Oh, I also did do a raid and get a few totems before I started any of this, and I was pretty close to dying at some points, but it's fine. Anyways, it's time to hit the nether again. I found a few bastions to get some of the gold blocks I was looking for, but I wasn't getting nearly enough to the number I needed. I was pretty close to building a gold farm too, but that will be another video. After finding a fortress and killing a lot of wither skeletons, I ended up with 1 skull. So I continue to gather them. More skellies. So many skellies, but so little head. Yes! Another one. Let's go. And this did take a few real-life days. And that was immediately the next one. Okay, we can get back now. Then, I had to beat the wither. Oh, crap. You know what I could do? I could spawn him in here. So he starts making the hole for me, so he starts digging it out a little bit as well. I don't know why, but I thought that killing him where I want the circle to be would be a fantastic idea. No, 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 come back. Oh crap, I've messed up. Alright, wait, I'll lead him away from the base a little bit. So as you can see, it didn't dig out all that much, but upon going back to put away my stuff, I was met with horrible news. Thank you, Wither. Your death will not be in vain. What? How did he die? Gumbo. No. Are you kidding me? Crap, I didn't know he was gonna kill him. How did it even reach him? Man. After beating the Wither, it was time to get all of the gold. Is that another bastion I see? It is, and I haven't looted this one yet. Is this a treasure one? I don't know, this is the wonky, goofy, shitty one. I hate this one, I don't like it. There's no gold. I mean, there is, but like, not a lot. Gold, not bad, not bad. Another pig step disc. Where is it? Oh, found it. Let's fly away. Let's keep on trying to find more gold because we definitely need more. And after suffering for way too long, I managed to get my fully powered beacon, so it was time to mine out the circle. Then I added the walls and started gathering moss, since I wanted to do a very interesting design at the top of the circle. But before I add a lawn, I wanted to add a staircase to my base. And there we go. After that was done, I could start working on the actual house. I was going for a Bavarian style house with a log outline and white walls. And I also mixed in some smooth sandstone and made the roof out of deep slate and blackstone. After finishing the main house, I wanted to do a little shed on the side that kind of resembles those log cabins. I added a chimney with a bit of weathering and custom smoke out of 4 shades of glass. I was thinking about doing the regular campfire smoke, but I felt like that would be boring. I started working on the interior of the house and wanted to do a cool carpet design with warp nylium and cyan wool. But to get cyan dye, I need blue and green dye. Now, getting blue dye was easy, but for green, it was a different story. See, you need cacti for it, and I had none. Luckily, there was a desert not too far away from my base, And obviously I had to make a cactus farm. Who knows, I might need it later. And after the final touch-ups to the interior, I added a beacon in the second story of my house and crops all around the base. No, I did not do this for the thumbnail. I also added simple custom trees around the house, and that was everything. I had achieved everything I wanted to further build and improve my hardcore world. I wanted to thank everyone for the support recently. We're growing like crazy, so if you ended up enjoying this video, make sure to drop a sub. And if you're feeling extra frisky, join the community Discord as well. I stream this hardcore world on my Twitch, so if you ever want to see what I'm up to, follow me on there as well. Alright, see ya.